Beautiful people, how are you? What's going on with you? I am Empress Dahlia with Sophia's Joy Tarot and Charms readings. Let's see what's going on. There's a lot of shifts. I want to make a post for my YouTube channel. I will be live on there more often. And I just wanted to come see what's happening. So right now there is no subject. There is no topic. I don't know. But this energy alone feels like illusions are breaking. Thoughts, ideas, the way you thought something should be, used to be, or whatever is shifting. There's a change in the atmosphere. There's a change in your reality. It's good. It's good. It's gonna be rocky and it might be a little bad for you now, at least how it feels. But keep in mind, it all has to do with your vibration. It all has to do with your frequency. So take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a few deep breaths, okay? I did not shuffle before I came out here because I was in the moment. I was in the moment, okay? I'm not gonna fit to you. I was in the moment and I was like, ooh, let me make a post for my YouTube followers. So this is my vice versa deck. I really like this deck. I do not have a lot of decks like tarot readers you normally see where they have like 10 or more decks. Honestly, if I could, I would. But the few that I have still been able to get the message across, because for me, it's more about what I feel, what my intuition is saying, as well as what messages I'm getting throughout my body from my spirit team, from your spirit team, from ancestors, and so on and so forth, okay? I will not lie to you. I will not judge you. I do accept personal readings or private readings, even during my lives. If you want to book a reading, you can do so. The information is in my Linktree. If you are still on TikTok, you can find me there under Empress Dahlia for Sophia's Joy Tarot and Charms readings. Yeah, that's it. That's everything. All right, Spirit, what is the message out here for the collective? Now, this deck may have some cards that are inappropriate for platforms like this, so I might take them away for a moment and get a charm to put on top. Have my charms here. All right, so let's see what's going on. Spirit, what is the message for all of those that come across this video? What do they need to be aware of? Okay. Two of Pentacles. Your cards are jumping everywhere. Definitely jumping everywhere. Three of Swords. Here's another one. Eight of Cups. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Three of Cups. Well, my little person has come to join us, so we're just going to keep going. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, Five of Cups. Interesting. You have the Nine of Cups on one side, oh, and the Ten of Cups on the other side. I like this energy for you. If there was a time of darkness, feeling alone, this feels more like you may not have been alone, but you felt alone. You put yourself in that situation. This is now a time for you to hear that you put yourself in that situation. At one time you have may have been very closed-minded and more victim-like, feeling like other people did things to you. But no, I feel like there was more available for you. There was more out there for you. There was magic inside of you, but you were in an environment with people that were not magical. They were magical, but they were not in a way that resonated with your higher frequency. Be grateful that you are out of the darkness. There are some people that are going to miss you. Their missing is not your responsibility. Excuse me. Well, there's your confirmation. Their missing is not your responsibility. Keep going forward. Keep going up. Be prepared for a little bit more isolation. And in this isolation, also with this 9 of Cups, whenever I'm in the deck, I say this is where you're going. This is the cover page to your best-selling novel. This is the book that has yet to be read. This is where you are now, what's on the table. So with the 9 of Cups, wait a minute. 9 of Pentacles. Yep, or 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups here. This talks about having everything that you want, but also being very protective of it. So people pleasing may have been a thing for you. Yeah, people pleasing, trying to do certain things to perform well for other people. And those people were, it's a feeling of like, if you have been bullied in school when you were in high school, grade school, whatever it may have been, but you're the outsider. Some people may say black sheep, okay, whatever. But definitely feeling outside, but yet surrounded by people. Their thinking, their way of viewing life was nothing like how you viewed life. You always felt isolated. Now you are going to be in a position where you're able to be seen for who you are and what you offer. It will be a good thing. Some people will be not just missing you, but I feel like they're feeling like they missed an opportunity. You don't let those people back in. You outgrew them. You weren't on the same wavelength with them anyway, so it's not really like you were outgrowing them. Mentally, maybe even emotionally, you outgrew them. Here we have this energy of regret and grief, sadness. But even here with these 8 of Cups, there was no substance there. Oftentimes when I'm reading these, I like the cups on the 8 of Cups because they're all battered and like split and everything. They can't hold anything. They cannot support anything. So you were in a place of emptiness, but you didn't know that, probably because you were young and you just grew up in this environment. It could be friends, but it feels like peers. It feels like people around your age. So now you're in a place where you can take charge, you can take action to be that magical person that you were always meant to be. You can be seen, you can be heard, and people don't think that you're weird. They don't think that you're strange. They don't think that you're unusual. Probably because everything that's happening in the world right now is weird and strange and unusual. So you fit right in. You are something or someone that offers them clarity, advice, insight, a different perspective, soothes their stresses in some type of way. Do not allow these people to be vampires to your energy, though. Don't allow that. Because I feel like where you're going to be meant for something more. You're going to be meant for something more. This is the Biddy Tarot deck. And that's the King of Wands. That is someone who has tunnel vision, like insight. They have a goal and they're working towards their goal. Because of the years that you were trying to fit in and your goal was to be performing to, like, say for instance, this is a cruise ship coming in, if you can see it, and you're performing so that you can perform on stage for those people, but it always made you feel like you were outside and left out and everything. Don't fall back into that mentality. Honestly, I don't feel like you would. I don't feel like you would fall back into that mentality, but you may have an type of moment where you look back at how those people are now reaching out to you and wanting something from you, but when you were on their level or in their grade or in their class with them, they didn't care about you at all. You know? Even like my daughter, she just said, whoop, battery's low, gotta charge it. Right. It's like now you don't have any time for them. You don't have the energy for them. Okay, let's keep going here. I want to see what else pops out. Be grateful for who you are now and what you're going towards. What you're going towards just feels very, I want to say vibrant, but it's very positive. It's very worth the time, worth the wait, worth the pain, the struggle, the efforting, because now it's like it made you stronger. Okay, it hardened you up, but you're not hard. So it's like a soft shell crab, or soft shell crab. I never was a big fan of those, but I'm from the DMV area. For those of you that know, you know. So Maryland has the blue crabs, the soft shell crabs, and people will fry them up and make a crab sandwich or something like that. And I never was a fan because I don't want to eat everything that's in the crab. I don't want to. I'm gonna dissect this thing a bit. But that's the visual that I got of you being a crab. The inside is some good meat. You know, it's good, it's sweet. You know, people just eat crabs, the whole thing, just love crabs, crab legs, whatever. But you got to do a lot to get through that shell. You got to do a lot to get through that exterior, you know? And that's what you feel like right now, like you're a crab. Where, oh, I want to get in, I want to get in, I want to be a part of that. But it's like, no. What else is out here for the collective? Oh, wow. Look at this. These 3 cards came together. So I also was noticing these 3s here. 3s could be coming up to you quite a bit. 3 is the number of collaboration, creating, Empress card rather, of which I am Empress Dahlia. So 3 feels like community. I wonder if you're actually going to be connecting with your community, because now you have been alone and stood on your own for so long. You're going to be coming into your community. We have the Ace of Wands here. We have the Chariot, and we have the Sun card, baby. Full house. Full house. If you play poker, then you know. I don't play poker, so I hope I did that well. This is very good, like keep moving forward, keep charging forward energy, which is what I stated. I don't feel you going backwards just because now those people that you wanted to once be a part of are coming up into your life. I don't see you being like, oh yay, now I'm accepted. I feel you're confident. I'm telling you, you're standing on your own 2 feet. Your back is straight. And I am type energy, and I'm strong. And I know type energy can say no and be very comfortable, and just you'll know, not needing to explain yourself or whatever. I know. Well, wow, you used to do it. No. So this 8 of Wands and Chariot, which is also Cancer. You remember I was getting that feeling of a crab. So you may have Cancer in your chart somewhere, but even if you don't, take time to research versus someone telling you, because this time that we're in now, you have to trust your inner knowing. So I can tell you something all day long, but when you go to sleep or when you're out in the world, you'll get your own confirmations on whether these messages are for you or not, okay? So take time to do research and what is the spiritual meaning of a crab. If you want to go down that rabbit hole, you will see what the message is between all these crabs. I mentioned the blue crab. So blue, of course, is throat chakra, self-expression, speaking up. You might be on a panel somewhere. You might be more vocal, okay? I did speak of confidence. So that means your sacral chakra and your solar plex are in alignment with your heart. Your heart is whole. I don't feel like you're out here being egotistical and vengeful and things like that. You're coming from a place, especially with Cancer energy being 4th house of children. It's more loving, supportive, caring, water, emotions, okay? Energy. So that's showing up here for you. I like it. It's very bold, very strong. Use that to go forward, even with the 2 sphinxes here, the light and the dark energy being in harmony, being balanced. Again, heart chakra is coming up here. Be confident and go forward. Even if you're going forward into something that you don't know about, you know who you are, and you know that you are in alignment with your higher self, your whole self. I am that I am type energy, and it's not from a place of ego and trying to intimidate anyone else. It's from a place of self-identity, self-control, okay? So, due to that, you will end up in this very victorious, peaceful energy, which is confirmed over here by this Nine of Cups and the Sun card. What's behind that? Oh my goodness. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It's the Queen of Cups. I told you, self-nurturing energy, trusting yourself, loving yourself. This is giving more, even though it's Two of Cups, this is giving more of a Kundalini rising energy, okay? Masculine, divine feminine energy coming together, the lower chakras. I wouldn't be surprised if you do not feel more enlightened, more connected to the higher frequencies, more connected to your spirit team. You may have some clairs opening up as well for yourself. Like, I just know that. I don't know how I know it. I don't know. I know this, or I saw this, or I felt that, and then it was confirmed. And, yeah, absolutely. Because you went through the work, you went through the battle. Your previous years were hard, but you did not give up. You kept going. Even if you had some type of devil energy of codependency and substance abuse or things like that, you did not give into it completely. You came out of that joker. Yeah? 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 I know you did. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. Let's see if anything else pops out for you. This alone is just new inspired action. You may be inspired to do something that you've never done before. Just jump up all of a sudden and go make a move, and that's fine. Go with that. This is definitely saying, oh, I got the idea, I'm going to go forward, and it lands me in, oh my goodness, I'm a lottery winner. Or, oh, I won this, I won that, I fell into this, and it was fabulous, it was joyful, it was peaceful and abundant. Even that, did you hear that vehicle just go by? Chariots talk about vehicles. So even with that, some of you might be winning Vespas. I did say Vespa. That was not a Vespa, but it was some type of motor vehicle. Like a little motor cart, something with two wheels. At least it sounded like it. You could be winning a car, okay? Definitely feeling like something that allows you to move forward. Van life is coming up. Somebody wanted a van and wanted to travel the country. You're going to align with that energy, okay? Whether it's winning it or meeting someone that's selling theirs and you have the ability to get it, or some type of payment plan, but it definitely feels like vehicles, movement. Van, I'm telling you, someone's getting a van. That van thing is loud for me right now. All right, Seven of Swords is coming out here. Okay, Four of Cups is on the other side with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords often talks about theft, someone taking something from you. This Four of Cups is a waiting energy. I don't have the full picture on this yet, but it definitely feels more like, yeah. So remember I was stating earlier that you've done a lot of things alone. Some people that you may have wanted to be a part of, whether it be family or friends, want to come and join you. Oh, you knew the answers all along. You remember when we used to be in school together, and so they want to bring up that kind of energy, like, I knew you way back when, and now that you are somebody, let me tag along. That's this energy here. You also may get a clarity, like in hearing that message, someone may have popped in your head. That's the person. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let them ride along with you. Look, there's one seat. Look, the vehicle went by again. That is one seat. I don't know if it's the same vehicle or not, because I'm honestly sitting in the floor at the coffee table, so I can't see out the window. But let these be signs of confirmations for you. There is someone that wants to ride in the vehicle with you, but it's made for one. It's a one-seater, okay? What else is out here for the collective? Okay, we got something else popping out here. Oh, I love it. Some of you actually may be aligning with your person's soulmate energy. Oh, this felt good, child. That person feeling. get out the road because they might run you over to get to you. Look, we running smack dab into that person and babies. Now, whether it be a human child or a business, but it's definitely giving the two become one energy, collaborative energy. Oh, I got chills when I said that. So get ready for your person to come in. But this is the thing. This person could not arrive until you got awareness of yourself. You had to be in your power, stand in your truth, and stand in it, not walk through it. Stand in it, firm on yourself. This person is going to come in and see you and be able to go with you. So lately, Spirit has been taking me to the movie Encanto. And there's the scene where, what's his name? The boy, the boy that was supposed to propose and get married to Isabel, the flower sister. But he ended up falling for or being matched with the cousin that could hear everything, hear a pin drop, and she knew it was prophesied or told to her that her person was out there, and she could hear. She knew she had fallen in love with this person, but she stayed very quiet until it was her time. And all of a sudden things aligned properly because Isabel allowed herself to express her truth. She did it in a moment of anger and rage, but within that, she discovered more about herself that wasn't fitting into a box that other people wanted her to fit into. And so through that, she was like, oh, I just want to explore. I want to do self-exploration. So she connected more with her sisters. Everything happened. You saw the movie, okay? But at the end, that guy, he ended up finding someone that wanted him, had always wanted him, always listened to him in a sense, or heard him, felt him. There was a match frequency. And immediately he was like, let's get married. I have so much love inside. Let's get married. She was like, oh boy, wait a minute now. So this might happen for you with, I also get a feeling that don't question it. You don't be fearful. You shouldn't be fearful because the person that you are now is not the person that you were. Oof. Divine timing is real, okay? Divine timing is real. And it's about time that you see things that way. If you have not been, this is time for you to see things that way. Okay, let's see what else. Look at here. Look who's at the bottom. There you go. You hear that? Look, big old truck went by. They coming quick. I'm gonna have to get off this video and see if my man outside, because y'all, look at that. So again, someone who knows what they want. This is, you don't see this person coming, obviously. Look at the, okay, I love it. Remember, I said the bottom of the deck is a page turner. It's like what's about to unfold for you. You don't see this person coming. This person, when they arrive in your life, knows who they want. They know it's you. They know it. They feel it. It's a known. Just like you get intuitive hits about certain things, they're getting intuitive hits about who their person is, okay? They also may be an entrepreneur. I feel like they're very emotionally stable, very emotionally mature. This person doesn't play games or anything like that. They're way too mature for that. Classy. I'm getting the feeling classy. But classy. A classy mentality. Could be classy dress. Could be a classic vehicle. Wow. Could be a classic vehicle of some sort. Like he's not giving a keeping up with the Joneses type energy. He's giving more of a, it could be masculine or feminine, but this energy here is giving more of a, this is what I like. I don't care if it's old, or I don't care if it's not what everybody else is doing. This is what I like. And that's it. Like they're really, I feel core energy. He's true all the way to the core. Okay, so I'm getting an image of like a jawbreaker, the candy, and how as you lick it, it's layers and layers and layers and layers of different colors. This one would be the same color all the way through to the core. This person is true all the way down. Okay, You don't see this energy coming. I love this Two of Swords and this Two of Wands. Now, it matches this energy here where it's like you could be looking a totally different direction, doing something else, and end up running into this person. Seriously, like, it is not that you were distracted, but you weren't paying attention to that, okay? It just happened upon you. Even with the Nine of Swords being there at the bottom, it's that feeling of the chapter ends or the sun sets on solitude, of being just you. You have now matched. It feels like a union. I'm so serious when I say union. It's like the blending together. We can't tell where one starts and the other one ends because they're so in sync. I like this. What else is out here? Okay, we got another card that has fallen here. King of Swords. Okay, we're getting more of an Emperor energy here. Really giving an Emperor energy. This person is very direct, vocal. I feel like they're knowledgeable of something. They studied a certain thing and they're very knowledgeable about that. Ace of Swords is on the other side here. So again, we're talking about truth energy. Very truthful, very clear. I feel like it's interesting, all the personality cards that are coming up now. You have all these kings, leadership energies, and then the pages. So it's more of a beginning, but I'm knowledgeable. I'm an expert in this field. I'm an expert in something. I'm established in solitude or wisdom just from me. But now there's a union, there's a coming together. So that's a new start because I've never had such an honest relationship, such an honest partnership. I've never been spiritually aligned with someone. It's been more lower chakras, okay? They were cute, or, you know, we like some of the same things, so we had chemistry, so I was trying to build something. This is a higher vibration, so it is brand new, but it's going to feel legendary, okay? Feels like leather. And I'm not talking, you know, kinky. I'm talking like leather, like worn leather. It feels leather. Viking, I just see leather, like worn leather, where it's not ripped. It's just worn, and but it's strong. It's stable. I feel leather. Okay, so leather might be significant for you. Okay. Aquarius energy is out here with the Star card, giving more of that. You've been hoping and wishing for this. And the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, more nurturing, caring. This is really giving, look at this. We're getting crown chakras or higher chakras, lower chakras here. And even this, it feels like the balancing of two energies coming together for the same purpose. We're on the same page. There's an identity here. Identity keeps coming up. I keep wanting to say identity. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I got for you here. I'm trying to feel if there's more here with this Star and this Queen of Pentacles. I'm not getting more other than expansion. The two of you coming together will cause you to expand more. I feel like you're helping each other flourish. It's this feeding and fueling, not feeding as in devouring, but it's like the cups are never empty. I just keep feeling growth. You know those two snakes here? I feel like they keep going up into infinity. They just keep going. They just keep weaving because the cup, it feels like it's bottomless. It's infinite. And it just keeps going up, 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 up. It's like, what else can I do? Again, going back to Encanto. Okay, let's go there. The sister Isabel, as she was in the room and all these plants kept growing, and I noticed that she was on a palm tree. I don't know what kind of palm tree it was, but she was on a palm tree, and she was like, how far do these roots go down? And she was like, let's keep going up to the roof. Let's go. And they went to the roof, and that's when she grew all of those flowers in the community, and all the colors started popping, and she had all these colors on her outfit. Like her dress was no longer that what is it, lavender type color, it was now covered in all these other colors, and the base of it was like a black or something. So it was still beautiful, but it was bold. I was like, if that was to go further, she'd probably cut all her hair off and spike it and get tattoos and just be an artist traveling the world and backpacking through Italy or something. Like, she would be so wild and creative. And I really like that. But the palm tree, I don't know much about palm trees, but I do know they will grow really, really high. Even if you have them inside of a house, they will grow all the way up. Like, open up the roof, they will go all the way up. They will soar higher. So that is coming up with this masculine and feminine coming together. How far can you go? How far can you go? Soaring up, 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 like creating. I wouldn't be surprised if you create multiple businesses and flourish in each of them. Because alone, you may have had the idea but didn't know how to really make it go anywhere. But together, it's just the energy, the sparks. I feel like fireworks or sparklers are just going off between you two. And there's constantly creating, and happiness within it. We're not stressed out. We're not overworked. We're not overwhelmed. We just keep creating, and it just keeps going. It keeps flourishing. So beautiful energy out here for you all. Congratulations. I like it for you. I'm going to get you some tea leaves and see what else comes out here to add to your amazing message. It also could be something like a side message. It doesn't necessarily have to pertain to this reading when it comes to these tea leaves. But we'll see what pops out the bag, okay? Here's one. Oh, we have a month. We have, okay, I got another card, okay. I'm gonna see if I can get 3. Yep, there it is. Ooh, okay. Dark woman is showing her face. Okay, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay, these are tea leaves, so of course there's an Asian woman there, but again, dark complexion or hair. Let's see, we have a month that comes out, October. So that's a 1 to 0. I got the image of the Magician card. That is fall season. It could be when your birthday is. It could be when their birthday is. It could be a completely new cycle. I feel anniversary. I want to say anniversary. Anniversary of when you started something. Let's see. And we have psychic ability. Trust your intuition. So, yeah, I love it. Trust what you know. Especially with the Magician card that popped in my head with October, the number 10. That also is the Wheel of Fortune for the number 10 in tarot. But the Magician has to know that they are able to manifest something in order for it to manifest. You can't just be hoping and wishing. You have to know who you are, okay? Again, going back to Encanto with Isabella, she didn't know who she was. That's why when she was going off at her sister, that's the only person she could vent to and be rageful, because she's like, oh, there was a plan and I was being obedient to the plan, but you came in and destroyed it. And blah, 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 blah. And then something raw that she didn't critique. You know, let me breathe. Let me be nice and pleasant and perfect. No, I'm full of rage. I'm really upset right now. I'm really, I'm just telling my truth right now. And this cactus came up. And she's like, what is that? Oh, my goodness. And she's like, I just created something and it's not perfect. It's a bit irregular and it's sharp. What else can I do? So, again, Magician, what else can you do? Maybe this dark woman is a mentor for you, okay? That helps you open up to this possibility, to your truth. And that's non-judgmental to you. Because everyone else in the world around you is judging you. But this dark woman will not. This dark woman says you have to be who you are in order for other people to be who they're supposed to be. They're looking at you. Maybe. We'll see. Always trust your intuition, okay? I return your energy back to you of high frequency and high vibration, all of your positive energy back to you, and I receive my energy back from you, and I close this off. Have an amazing day.